when he spoke, they saw dimension. They saw the command and the authority that was oozing out of him. They felt this man is a man of authority. And they said, some said that you are Elias, and some Jeremiah's, or one of them. It means they could not really bring to reality or come to the knowledge of the reality of whom Jesus is. So he said, okay, now that I've asked the people, let me ask you, my disciple. This is the people's opinion. What about your opinion? Ye that have been with me. He said unto them, but whom say ye that I am? If the people kept permutating, trying to refer me to Elijah, Jeremiah, one of the prophets, John the Baptist, then you, my disciple, I want to know at this point, whom do you say that I am? And Simon Peter answered and said, thou art what? The Christ, the Son of the living God. I have been with you. My being with you is not just for eye service purposes. My being with you is not just to exercise my religion cliche. People identify with a man of God they know not. People are close to a man of God that they cannot give full interpretation of whom that man of God is. They don't even know anything about him. Some because they hear that you prophesy, they just identify with you. Some because they hear that you have revelation. But Peter took a close study of Jesus among other disciples, and he was able to pick that this one is beyond the son of Joseph and Mary. Is beyond a Jewish man. This man, he is the Christ, the Son of the living God. Nothing impresses the Christos that you having the revelation of whom he is. The Bible says some know in part and some prophesy in part. Have you not had this conversation with the woman at the Samaritan? Ye worship what ye know not, but we worship what we know. It is possible for you to worship the Jesus that you don't know. You call the name of the Jesus that you have not experienced. You bow and then cry for the Jesus that you've not encountered. If there is anything that I weep and I cry for my generation, is that this generation will come to have the knowledge of the Christos. Jesus looked at his disciples. You have seen me before raise the dead. You have seen me before open the eye of the blind. You have seen me before wrought dimension of miracles. But that does not impress me. What I want to know right now is that whom do you say that I am? And Peter said, thou art the Christ. By that revelation, Jesus became so excited, and he said to Peter, and he said to him, and Jesus answered and said unto him, blessed art thou. Anytime you catch the revelation of Jesus, you become a blessed man. He said, blessed art thou. What makes you a blessed man is not because you have a house. It's not because you can drive a car. It's not because you can raise the dead. It's not because you can open the deaf ear. What makes you a blessed man in the kingdom is that you have the revelation of whom the Christos is. He said, thou art blessed, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood had not revealed it unto thee,